moving forward, we would like to request once again Ni Keku, if you can just click on right to speak, and we can try once again to have you on the screen for your talk on module development to manage noise exposure.
Okay, hi. So, good evening to everybody. So, my name is Kua Kunika from Malacca, Malaysia. I'd like to present a paper as a title, Module Development to Manage Noise Exposure Analysis on Aspavary OSH EMT through Androgogy approved. So, the abstract for this paper is to present a module through occupation safety health environment management tool practices through andragogy approach as a new parameter to manage a noise exposure. This module's development is based on the edit, analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation module of instruction design. The research is involved this method, okay, with interview with the employee from five company. Okay. So like in beginning this introduction, the occupation safety health environment management tool is a guideline for the practice in the workplace to control, to manage the noise exposure. The noise exposure should be controlled below or among 85 decibel. Follow the Malaysia Current Factory and Engineering Act. The problem statement in this research is the poor observation between industry and authority division. Second, lack of occupation safety and health and environment benchmarking. And the three is insufficient of safe working environment and civilization practice. Next, the research objective and research question. The question is, what is the module development to manage noise exposure in the small and medium manufacturing sector? And the research objective to improve edit module through andragogical approach for noise exposure management in the small and medium manufacturing sector. The second research question is, how can the occupation safety health environment management tool manage the noise exposure in the small and medium manufacturing sector? So the research objective is to propose occupation safety and health environment management tool for manage the noise exposure in the small and medium manufacturing sector. So this is the method we collect, okay, through the primary data on automatic test. Okay, we involve local and foreign worker, 55 respondents, age among 20 to 55. The working period for the workers, the participant, is more than 2 years and above. In the result discussion, we can see that through the automatic test result, okay, we can see that the totally failed among 5 companies. This is the company the 3 highest, okay. Lifood female, 85%, okay. B Agrotech, 83, ID Multifit, 70. For the gender, failed. For the result 6 to 10 years, the fail is 61% belong to Lifood. Then the 66% is default to Lifood female, Aquaplant, and Jacon is to make the mix. Then the third is 60% belong to B Agrotech. For hearing impairment both ear, okay, with Lifood 57%, ID 42%, and Lifood female, Aquaplant, and Jacon nutrition is 33%. The hearing impairment for both sides, by the right side, is Jaco 50%, Lifood and ID 42%, being Agrotech 40%. Hearing left side impairment, Lifood Aqua 33%, followed by B Agrotech 20%, and Jaco Nutrimix JC duty mix, sorry. Then this is the improvement tool that we are proposed, okay, to overcome the problem in noise exposure controlling management. Okay, we propose what they call it occupation safety environment.
5 minutes. We request you to wind up
with the
5 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, with the seven tool, we focus on the environment, OS environment competency and environment policy. Okay. Next, a few environment competency person in Malacca, Malaysia. You can see that the environment competency professional schedule waste is only 75% of only 10% among the manufacturing sector in Malacca. This is the andragogy and the EDIC learning process toward occupation safety and environment management tool. Okay, we got the life learning, adult learning, competency-based learning. Okay, design, development, implementation, evaluation to achieve the ROS excellence, which this process is continuous and non-stop. Those the summary of these studies. Okay, andragogy practice we believe can be created more competent person. Example is OC, occupation safety coordinator, noise risk assessor. This is important, and then OS will be enhance the working environment to manage noise environment. Okay, then the NRA risk assessment also very important. Then in the new regulation in Malaysia, now we are reduced to 82 decibel as a controlling noise in the working area. So this is my presentation for today. Thank you very much. So I end my presentation. Thank you very much.
Indeed, it was a wonderful presentation. Thank you. Thank you very much. Within a time you had completed. And with this presentation, we come in with our third session, which was co-chaired by Dr. Coriana.